everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Infiniti and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to crochet the Fagot stitch. It is a very simple looking stitch and it is a very simple pattern actually. It's good for blankets, I would say little early fall sweaters or garments or things like that. It's so easy to get into, so without further ado, I'm going to jump right into this tutorial. We are going to start off with a slip knot, and you are going to want to chain in increments of 2 and then add an additional 1. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to do a total of 13 stitches. 13. Alright, now we are going to single crochet into the second chain from our hook. And then we're going to single crochet into each stitch along our chain. To go on to row 2, we're going to chain up 2, turn our work, and we are going to yarn over, insert our hook into the base of that chain 2, yarn over, pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're not going to complete that double crochet. We are going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. We have 3 loops on our hook now. And we're going to do this again. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We now have 4 loops on our hook, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 of those loops on our hook, and that is our first Fagot stitch. We are then going to chain 2. Now you don't want to make these super tight, so this is a good stitch to practice your tension with. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over. We're going to make another Fagot stitch. We're going to start this stitch by inserting our hook into that same stitch we just worked into. Yarn over, pull up a loop. There's 3 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2 of them. Okay, then we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 2. There's 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. There's 4 loops on our hook, and so we're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 of those loops on our hook. And that is our second Fagot stitch. This is what the pattern looks like so far. So I'm going to keep working across my row in a similar fashion till I reach the last few stitches. So that is chain 2. Yarn over, we're going to work into that same stitch we just worked into. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. 2 loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. We're then going to go into the next stitch, again yarning over, inserting our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. There's 4 loops on our hook, and we are going to yarn over and pull through all 4. All the way across. Once you reach these last 4 stitches of your row, you're going to yarn over as normal. After you chain your 2, you're going to start another Fagot stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2. There's 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. There are now 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over again, insert your hook into that next stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. You have 4 loops on your hook, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through all 4. We're going to chain 2, and then we are going to half double crochet into the final stitch of the row. And this is what this stitch looks like so far. You can see the little pattern of eyelets beginning to form at the tops of your Fagot stitches. So now we want to move on to row 3. For row 3, we are going to chain up 1, turn our work. After we turn our work, we are going to place a single crochet into the base of that chain 1, or the top of the half double crochet from the previous row. We're just going to single crochet into that. Now in this row we are going to be working in the chain spaces only, so we won't be working into the tops of the Fagot stitches. So in the chain spaces you're going to want to place 2 single crochet. There's 1 and there's 2. Now this next stitch here, which is that cluster that makes up our Fagot stitch from the previous row, we don't want to work into that. We're going to work into the chain space next to it with 2 single crochets. So 1 and 2. And we're going to do this all the way across. Just pay careful attention so that you are not working into the tops of your Fagot stitches. Alright, and we are reaching the end here of our row 3. And what we want to do is we're going to skip this last Fagot stitch and we're going to we're going to work into that last little chain there with a single crochet. Right, and that is row 3, and this gives us the setup to start working another row of Fagot stitches. Alright, so this pattern is a 2-row repeat, so we will be repeating rows 2 and 3 throughout the pattern until we reach our desired length. So I'm going to run over row 2 again. We're going to chain 2 and turn our work. We are then going to yarn over and insert our hook into the base of that chain 2. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. There are 2 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. There are 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 loops on our hook, and we will chain 2. Okay, and we're just going to work those Fagot stitches again. You're going to always start your next Fagot stitch in the last stitch of the previous Fagot stitch. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into that last stitch we worked into, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then I can continue my pattern here. Alright, we are making our last Fagot stitch of this round, or this row rather. Yarn over, pull through all 4, going to chain my 2, and then again we're going to end this row with a half double crochet in the very last stitch. Okay, now we are going to chain up 1, turn our work, and we are going to work a repeat of row 3. is a single crochet into the top of that half double crochet we just made. Then we're going to place 2 single crochets in each of these chain spaces. So 1, 2. Skip the Fagot stitch. We're going to work into the next chain space. 1, 2, and again, skipping that Fagot stitch, working into the chain space all the way across. Alright, and when we reach the end of our row, what we want to do is single crochet into that top chain. Oops, not the Fagot stitch, the top chain. We're going to place a single crochet in that. And that is the Fagot stitch. Alright, and if you continue to work, you will end up with a swatch of fabric that looks something like either of these. Like I said, I think this would be lovely in a blanket, maybe even some kind of autumn, late summer kind of garment, you know, a scarf, something like that. It's pretty stretchy, like not super stretchy where it'll lose its shape easily, so that's why I recommended the blanket. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. If so, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future crochet content like this. You can check me out on Instagram where I am most active, and also head over and check out my blog site so you don't miss out on future pattern updates for crochet or knitting. I do both. You can sign up for the newsletter so you don't miss out on stuff like that, and so you can be notified first. And until next time, guys, happy making.